Hi, everyone. This is Carolyn Speaks the State of Our World on Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. So, what is it? Good, better, and different? All three. What are some of the headlines here? Okay. Juan Gonzalez says, in surprise move, uh, Supreme Court Justice Gorsuch challenges U.S. colonialism in Supreme Court ruling on Puerto Rico. Okay. Now, the ruling said that if you do not reside in Puerto Rico, you can't get the extended uh, Social Security income benefits. Um, you have to move to the mainland. Um, then I don't. They can get basic Social Security, but they can't get the full supplemental security income. That's a shame. I don't understand. Now, can Biden undo Trump's Remain in Mexico policy that forced asylum seekers into dangerous conditions? I hope so. And Putin is bluffing. Historian Alfred McCoy on how to end Ukraine war with solutions beyond sanctions. That would be good. Charge, uh, deduct uh, some percentage payment from what Russia gets when they sell their gas and oil, something like 20% or whatever, or more, and that can be used to rebuild Ukraine. Okay. Now, what else? Russia cuts off gas to Poland and Bulgaria, but they are aware this is happening, so they are prepared. Okay. In policy shift, Germany to send dozens of anti-aircraft vehicles to Ukraine. Good. Report says the U.S. giving real-time intelligence to Ukraine to help attack Russian uh, forces. Good. Lavrov accuses NATO of waging proxy war in Ukraine, warns of nuclear war. I don't know if they're bluffing or not, but I think we have to we have to defeat Russia and Turkey and Brazil and the Philippines and all these Middle Eastern countries, all these Latin American countries, all these right wing uh, groups, and get rid of the right wing people here too. Okay. IAEA head visits Chernobyl, praises workers who ran the plant during the Russian occupation. Very nice. Trevor Reed freed in U.S. Russia prisoner swap. Okay. Kamala Harris tests positive COVID 19, but she's not showing any symptoms, so I hope she'll be okay. CDC says 60% of adults and 75% of children have had COVID 19. That's nice. And the World Health Organization warns that cuts to testing makes the world increasingly blind to evolution of pandemic. It's strange we have all this money for war, but none for healthcare. Okay. Representative McCarthy warned fellow Republicans were putting people in jeopardy after January 6th. But did they heed any of that? I don't know. U.S. refuses to rule out military action in dispute with China over the Solomon Islands. Solomon Islands have signed a security deal with China. So I don't know what that's all about, but evidently it's a big deal to some people. Hope that's another source of war. Won't be another source of war. Okay. Uh, Aung San He sentenced to 5 more years in prison. That's in the former Burma. I don't understand that. The British colony, and they instead of turning it to the people, turned it over to the military when they gave them their independence from Britain. Very strange situation. Okay. At least 21 migrants have died after their boats sink near Tunisia and Canary Islands. I hope they'll be have a happy home in heaven where they're well taken care of. Israeli airstrikes in Syria kill 9 people. And why are they attacking Syria? I don't know. Like to attack people, but says that's terrible. and Syria isn't attacking Israel. Israeli forces killed 2 more Palestinians in West Bank raids. That's nice. All they know is how to attack people, and they don't pay the price. Okay. The report says 52 Colombian human rights activists were killed so far this year, and we don't do anything to help them. Ex-Colombian soldiers admit to executing civilians and planting guns on them. That's nice. And Biden privately tells lawmakers he may take executive action to cancel some student debt. I don't know about that. Biden pardons 3 people and commutes sentences of 75 drug offenders for minor offenses. That's good. And Harvard pledges to spend $100 million to redress schools' deep ties to slavery. That's good. Okay, now, so what else is out there? So the news is not good. All right. How about a little music to lighten the mood? Okay. Okay, I'd like to sing this again. It's about my Aunt Charlotte. My aunt took care of my brother and I when my mom had to go to work. She also had a son to raise at the time, and she took care of all 3. We all lived in New York City, my mom and us and my aunt and her family. We spent a lot of time together. I remember it well. I did not appreciate her all the time because I was just a kid. But now when I look back upon those times and the later years, I know I had a great aunt. Now I wish she were here with me, but I know that cannot be, so I'll go on with my story. She had what it takes to be a good mom and to take care of her family. She always put her family first, and then she could not take care of herself. Then came the day when my mom and I moved to California. My aunt was upset that we were leaving, but we said we would see them often. They came to see us, we went to see them, and the years went by. My aunt always thought about her family, her son, his wife, and then her grandkids. And then life goes on. Okay. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Wednesday, April 27, 22. For another Meter Callan Speak State of the World. I hope you're back again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available for you and it's safe for you to take it, I would take it. Had mine, the Johnson & Johnson one shot, on May 27th. Now I'm looking around for a booster. Uh, Remember, take care of yourself and others. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.